This is taken from a This is taken from the opening page of One Potato Two Bears by Kathy Deerfield. Mr. and Mrs. O'Grady lived along on the bare rocky hillside and into the great wide world to seek the fish. Along on the bare rocky hillside and the children have grown up a long time ago and gone out into the great wide world to seek the future. But Mr. and Mrs. O'Grady stayed behind in the cottage where they had little and shared everything.
Mr. and Mrs. O'Grady were so poor that they dug one potato from their garden every day and called it breakfast and lunch and supper. They considered themselves lucky to have one potato. They were so skinny they could sit side by side on one chair to eat their meal. And it was a good thing because they only had one chair. It was all they had.
Mrs. O'Grady had only one hairpin. Together they had but one plank full of hole and one raggy coat which they took turns wearing in the winter.
They had just one candle which they never burned. Every evening as the sun went down and the darkness was night, Mrs. O'Grady pretended to light the candle.
And every morning when the sun rose and light filled the little house, she pretended to blow out the candle.
They had one gold coin they were saving for a rainy day, in which they kept tucked under the straw of their mattress.
Now, Mr. O'Grady was a fine husband, and Mrs. O'Grady could have wanted, yet it was the wish of her heart to have a fine son she could share recipe for boiling potatoes and sweet memories of how it felt to touch her newborn baby.
To be sure, Mrs. O'Grady was the finest wife Mr. O'Grady could imagine, yet he too longed for a friend, someone who he would discuss potato weevils and root rot.
One day, as he did everything, Mr. O'Grady was out digging in the garden for the meal. To him dismaying, he saw that he had come to the very last potato in the very last row of the garden. Hoping that he had somehow missed one, he dug a wee deeper. What was that? It was harder than a potato, bigger than a potato, blacker than a potato.
Why, it was a pot.
Mr. O'Grady was quite surprised that he had never come across it before. That tiny garden. He wanted to show the concerned object to his wife, since he needed both hands to carry the big pot. He put the locked pot into it and started for home. Mrs. O'Grady, come quick.
Mrs. O'Grady ran to the door. What have you got there, husband?
It's a pot.
So it is, but it's much too big for cooking.
Oh, but it came in handy for carrying a last potato home. Mrs. O'Grady. A last potato didn't sense have majesty. Whatever will we do? Mrs. O'Grady leaned over the pot to reach for the potato. As she did, her hairpin fell into fell out of her hair into the pot. She paid a little mind though, because when she looked inside the pot, there were 2 potatoes.
She held them up, showing Mr. O'Grady. Husband, you don't know two jokes about such things. There are 2 potatoes here.
Wife, I wasn't joking. I put only 1 potato into the pot.
And only 1 hairpin fell into the pot. I suppose that now I find 2.
What's happening when she reached into the pot for her 1 hairpin? Read Kathy D. Phil. 1 potato, 2 potato to find out.